as we join in. All right, what do you see? We're going to be seeing a laundry sauce hold. What do you think about that?
It's likely going to be a meeting hold as they have brought a castle and a mirror. I'm going to see those mirrors played upstairs. At least one, if not both of them.
Yeah.
We have Smoke, pretty standard. Bandit, again, pretty standard. 3 speeds, which is, again, pretty standard in this meta. We have
3 speeds? No, you have 2 3 speeds.
Oh, that's my bad. I keep thinking Smoke's overpowered, and overpowered in my head is this 3 speed. But
Smoke is not overpowered. He's useful, okay?
He's kind of like he's overpowered, but he's not at the point where we gotta nerf him. He's like balanced overpowered.
Yeah, he's like Smoke and Nabana are some 2 very useful operators, but the fragging and trap meta has kind of how would you say that? It kind of overshadows them in some sense.
About like the meta this season is like, for a while it's been a lot about Elamines and Zophias and well, recently Zophias, but over the past couple seasons, we've seen Yings, we've seen Glazes. They can just see through smoke, right? So it's a lot about sight pushes, executions, which we're probably going to see from this team. They have a Capital. They're probably going to utilize that to either deny a single mirror window or cut off lines of sight for a plant or something like that.
10 seconds to insertion.
Yeah, most likely. We do also see him pulling the flashes, so that kind of indicates he's going to be used as a pushing, like the final plant / push operator.
Attackers recover the
Capita Mizufal here is probably, he's definitely going to be playing very aggressively. Although we do see him bringing an ACOG for that longer range capability here. I wonder why. Maybe he just prefers it. I don't know.
I know, personally I prefer ACOG, but that's just because I'm bad.
I mean, ACOGs are really powerful in this meta, I'm not going to lie. Oh, we see Smoke here being a bit late to make a rotate hole. That's a bit unfortunate, but okay. I mean, as long as it gets done, right?
Yeah.
Get a good look at them.
We're gonna see him shotgunning off the sides of those mirrors, just so we can see a bit further. We do see a mirror upstairs, so that'll be the pantry. It's a common-ish spot. We're gonna see Twitch pushing up. I believe she's in pantry.
Oh, she's actually gonna take out the mirror window. There goes the mirror. Oh, that's one mirror already gone. That's a bit unfortunate for the Bandit. They didn't see that coming from the drone hole. The front cam gone as well, but now with Twitch, she's a lot less utility to work with, given that she has 5 instead of 15 shocks. Although, as we see, it doesn't really matter if she gets one mirror. That's literally half the utility she needs to get off the board already.
I don't know if you noticed or not, but Flick actually is defaulted downstairs.
So he himself has given up the meeting hall, although he still has a teammate in the form of Castle and Toggle. 2 people still holding this.
So, this good.
Mizufal actually maybe missing that drone and Toggle. He doesn't know that the cell is here.
Buck upstairs in pantry.
He's stunned as well.
Some kills. Ooh, we're gonna see Toggle gonna be getting a nice kill on a Valor. We're gonna see. So many things happening. Mitzvah is gonna get a kill on. We're gonna get a refrag on a Toggle. Sock's gonna kill on a native. It's electric. Gets a kill on a Sock. So many things happening in a few seconds. It's hard to catch it all. Let alone.
This is back and forth right now. With a minute left on the clock, practically 2 players on each team fallen. Both fraggers and as well as the utilities. So Socks and Nathan.
Hey, I found it. I found the button.
Oh no, there you go. It's much cleaner. Yeah, you see 2 of the top, at least the fraggers on each team, excuse me, taken out, as well as the utility off for each team. 45 seconds left. They need to go for this push. The Capital is still alive. He has all 4 bolts actually still in his possession, so he could technically just completely deny anything that the defenders can possibly do to deny their own plan. But we do see one still playing in the closet, one playing in laundry connector. The smoke is going to be the one thing standing in the way of this plant right now, and they're going for this denial. Capital bolts in the corners.
Bandit gonna be taken out by his own friend. Mackey's gonna be a nitro kill on a Flick. Unfortunate.
That's not good,
for
Mackie.
Blackout.
Do that.
Mitzvah from above. Gonna get taken out by Mitzvah. And that'll leave just Syntax alive, left in supply closet.
Oh no, you can see that he's disappointed in himself. That little camera shake there, that's unfortunate. He didn't actually successfully deny the defuser either with the smoke grenades. And now it's planted very default, and Mizufal sees him but doesn't land the shots. He's tagged the 1 health. That's 25 HP that he has there. Although Twitch is laying in some kind of off angle here. Or whether Hibana is probably gonna
Twitch.
It's gonna be Twitch.
Gonna finish off Syntax, and it'll be round 1. Going to I can't sleep. Successfully attacking Laundry Sauce. Clearing those roamers, Bandit getting already defaulting down from that meeting hold after his mirror gets taken out. Unfortunate. But
That
here
was
we are.
actually, I want to say that was. I feel like if Mira didn't TK Bandit there, they would have had that round. Because you could see, Bandit was pushed up, hence the TK. Otherwise, hopefully the Mira didn't kind of land the C4 right next to herself.
Just
But
a bit of
if Bandit was able to
miscommunication
get the
there.
frag on that, yeah. If he was able to get the frag on that planner, I feel like they could have won the round since there was not much time left. Plus, if Bandit could get a kill, it'd be a 3v2 in their situation rather than a 2v3 against them. As well as with the mirror being taken out and not getting a refrag onto practically herself. Leaving the smoke into a 1v3, that he couldn't do that. He didn't deny plant, no more smoke bombs, and you just can't fight 3 angles there, right? All of them were holding beautiful angles that Hibana would have been the one to get the kill, no one else had.
10 seconds left before insertion.
That was just a bit of a throw by the mirror.
It was it's a combination of a nice play and a goddamn throwing.
Attackers have recovered their
That's our
a nice
stream.
play and a not so unfortunate. We see ICS here now on the defense side. They're opening up a couple interesting holes, especially this one by the Ella, denying someone into garage. If they decide to rush it, they're probably not going to do. They did decide to go upstairs instead of the more conventional basement hold, probably to throw off the attackers a bit. And they did not bring a thermite, so if they're going for master take, this Hibana is going to have to be the one to do it. But they did actually bring a Ying, which is going to be useful on big window, but I mean, you have to admit they totally expected a basement defense on this one.
Very unfortunate for them.
attackers have located a
Their utility still could be useful, but not as much as it would have been for a laundry sauce push.
You see Flick here actually trying to get an angle back sight, although Electric knows he's there, goes to the shots, doesn't hit anything. And now Flick's just wasted a bit of time for the defenders, although it doesn't really matter that much.
Ganging
They're
into Armory. Mira's gonna be there, gonna get it taken out by Socks. Socks with a nice flash into Armory, gonna be able to take out that Ella. So utility coming to be useful after all.
That's actually a really important frag, as that Ella was the one denying their entire east side push. You would think that the Ella, the one person that literally just kills everyone on the attacking team, would be able to get one, but no, he just gets blinded and then jumps in on by the Ying. A very nice play by Socks. That's a very important kill. Even if you don't get anything else out of that utility, you've basically taken the entire east side for your team. However, there is... Oh, no. Okay, Valkyrie's on the other side of the ball. Or it's a bandit. My bad.
Gonna see Mizufal holding this tight angle, stopping that push, but with that Ella down, it's gonna prove to be very difficult. Ella charges coming out. Electric gonna be taking out Toggle. Smoke getting a nice kill. Ooh, Bandit gonna be Bandit charging that, and that'll be Ella's. I think that's all of Ella. Hibana's charges gone.
You're right, though. That is actually... That's not good. That's really not good, because that was it. Again, like I mentioned, they don't have a thermite, so that was all they had to get into Master. And they can't. They have less than a minute left.
Beauty's gonna be coming out. Beauty's coming out on kids' dorms.
They're actually not doing anything.
They're
I mean,
somewhat stalled out here. They're actually very stalled out, not somewhat.
they're trying to repel at the north windows. Her last Ying charge is gonna go out on kids, but
Ooh, gonna get ADS'd, unfortunate. Smoke's coming out. Beauty coming out in kids' dorms. Ying gonna have to go for a push.
this is a perma-smoke. They can't get in without taking damage. Although he does actually run in straight through big window.
Jackal
He gets the kill on the smoke.
gonna get
it's
a
all of a
kill.
sudden a 1v3 turn into a 1v3, 1v2.
Native gets a kill on a flick and Mackie. Native left in a 1v2 situation. Our diffuser will go down.
Can he make
Native
it?
gonna take out
He might
Socks.
make this play. It's turned into a 1v1. He's got one attacker left to actually counter this.
And that's a Bon
What is he doing?
outside.
Syntax, can he see this?
Ooh,
Oh, he gets it.
Syntax through the wall. Gonna be taking out Native before he can
That
get
was
that
important.
diffuser.
That was very important. He almost managed to pull that 1v4 up. That was actually mental. Getting 3 wonderful frags on the attackers. I mean, you can't say anything other than good play by the Bandit. That was amazing. He really shouldn't have gotten 3 kills there. But nonetheless, Hibana manages to clutch out that round for the team, thank goodness. It is a 1-1 even scoreline. Both both attacks being won so far. But that was admittedly a very, very close round, and it should not have been that close.
Indeed. I'm gonna see another laundry hold here, hoping to redeem themselves after that somewhat unfortunate round with that C4, but miscommunication gonna be costing them that first round. We're gonna see them tied up here, round 3.
Mackie, let's try not to stop killing your teammates, and then we'll be fine. All right, Mackie, that's all you gotta do. I feel like that defense could have been won. I feel like both rounds could have got. The first round should have been closer than it was, and the second round should not have been as close as it was, which is kind of ironic. But we'll see what happens this time. Are they running the mirror? Yeah, they are. That was Castle reinforcing the back walls. I thought that was both walls into the pantry, but no, they're going to be running seemingly the exact same strategy that we saw the first round. We're going to see if ICN can actually deal with it first or the same way, which, seeming from the operators, they might actually be able to do. Since the defense hasn't actually adapted very much. Which I mean, I wouldn't say they need to, as their loss was mainly attributed to the fact that they kind of, well, they TK'd, which is sad. But we'll see if the attackers can adapt to what they did do.
Buck pushing onto this corridor, taking a lot of control, but we're still gonna have to see them take control of kitchen. Twitch right there in position to take out that mirror, take out the bandit charges, but Castle here to stop the Twitch
They know that the Castle's
native gonna be getting a frag kill onto Socks. Socks getting the first kill, getting the first frag, literally, of the game. The mirror has gone down.
That is yet again a one-man advantage for ICS at the beginning of the round. Very good play by them. I was thinking that Twitch stream was kind of stopped there. It wasn't going in to take that mirror window out, but I was like, he knows that Castle's there. He's gonna send a buck in or something like that. And that's exactly what happened. They send the buck grenade in, and Socks goes down. It's a one-man advantage.
Gonna be taking a lot of damage.
But she gets a headshot.
Valor taking out Flick.
That is half the round gone, but that is indeed 2 operators on defense gone. 1 still upstairs roaming, but 2 in sight. They have 5 players to work with this. If they can manage to hunt this player down, it's likely Toggle being a bit elusive still in the defense.
Buck
But if they can manage to hunt her
upstairs.
down, it'll be quite a difficult situation for these defenders.
Buck's upstairs in attic, gonna take out these roamers. And I think they have full control of meeting hall. Yes, they do. They have everyone down at objective. Soon gonna realize this. Gonna be starting to make their push down.
They have a full minute and a 5v3. Although Ash is lit up, I mean, she has no hitbox, so she can survive shots. And let's admit it. They have 50 seconds. 5v3.
They do have this Capitao here to. Hopefully, we're gonna see the same operators with the exception of the Ella here. Gonna come up tower stairs.
He's trying for a flank. This might actually happen. Native is setting a drone back here, so they might actually see it coming. That's going to be unfortunate for the Ella. They have 30 seconds. This Ella has to make a move right now, since they're all likely going to be focused on the bomb site, and not on any flank that's about to happen, except Electric is going to go back tower. That's a very good read. We still have the Buck there watching for the flank as well.
Habana looking to put down the diffuser. Diffuser's going to be getting planted. Electric getting a kill on a Mackie inside of Electric Room.
That smoke actually missed the Habana.
Buck inside of attic, gonna be getting a kill onto Ella, leaving just Smoke alive, and this is gonna be a 1v5 situation here. Syntax left to go through every single person there, and I do not think this is gonna be going to.
Putting so much pressure on the Syntax both rounds. He gets challenged from the backside, doesn't manage to get fragged from it.
Ooh, gonna get a shotgun kill onto Electric. Gonna be taking a little bit of damage from that frag grenade from up above, but the diffuser will defuse the bombs. That'll be round 3 going to I Can't Sleep.
I feel like he's just gonna go for frags at this point, which you really can't even do since he's castle barricaded off by his own team. That's unfortunate. The attackers take the second. Yet again another round. This has been an attacking match so far, and usually when we see this kind of thing, it's just like whoever wins the first defense wins the game. So we're gonna see who's gonna actually be able to do that right now. Maybe ICS can pull it off. We'll see. But that was just wonderful and clean, thorough play by ICS. They droned out everything, cleared the roamers. They left 2 people to watch their flanks, and it worked too. Both players watching flanks got kills. They were so thorough and they didn't leave a single thing unguarded. The Ella and the Mirror had no chance, honestly. And yes, they put a lot of pressure onto the smoke there, both rounds, Syntax, which was unfortunate that he had to clutch it out. But that was just amazing play by ICN. That was clean. That was pretty quick as well. Within 2 minutes, they took control of everything but the bottom floor. They had plenty of time to execute, plenty of time to even set players when they needed them to watch flanks. They didn't need 5 people pushing the site. That's just too crowded. So just put them and watch our backside, what we really need. That is just wonderful, wonderful attacking play.
Yeah, and they were able to clear those roamers very efficiently in that. Ash getting a nice kill there from that mirror window on the bandit. Very nice reaction time.
That was instantly a 2-man advantage from that meeting hold, which is interesting. That I'm not going to say that the castle played that wrong, but he had a considerable amount of time to run away from that nade. It might have just been panic. I'm not going to aim on for too much, but that was an impressive nade from the Buck, and a good shot from the Ash to taking the bandit from the open mirror. That ACOG site.
Yeah, we do have that Nitro already out. More C4 plays.
I see us going for a bit more conventional of a defense on the basement here, not playing up in meeting hall. They're going to have roamers all the way to the top floor, most likely just to waste the time a little bit, but we see this backside mirror watching both electrical as well as the back stairs. So they have the info and all of that. It's about a minute left in the round, or a minute expired from the round. And Ella's still kind of roaming around all over the place with the Jaeger right behind her. Just to support. They're getting that main hatch open. And they're pretty cautious about the roamers. They're now just... Mackey's just now going to drone the upstairs. Looking to probably collapse on both these roamers.
By the way...
Have the support of both of each other.
By the way, Chow was talking about my habit to just, like, when I'm switching between all operators, I have a habit to just keep switching between one and another. I'm trying to work on it where I just go to a specific operator and do that, but yeah, I need to work on that.
Admittedly, that is a very difficult casting, and then observing at the same time. That's why Pro League has their own
Yeah, they have, I forget what his name is, but...
Marcy.
Yeah. Ooh, we're going to see Valor going to get the first kill of the round onto Flick.
Like that collapse on the roamers hasn't exactly worked for them. It's actually a minute 20 left in the round, and both these roamers are active with a pick on the Jackal, the person that's supposed to be countering them. That's a bit sad, honestly. I mean, well played to the Jaeger, but you're Jackal, my dude. You should have an ACOG, which has a lot more range than both of these guns on the defense side. And you know exactly what the defenders are after you scan their footsteps. Admittedly, there are 2 of them, and I don't know which one he scanned, if any at all. But, I mean, you have to have other people there supporting you.
Smokes are going to be going down. And Ying looking to get that plant down.
This is a problem because she's solo here.
The beauty is going to go down.
Nowhere. That's unfortunate. She tries to go for an off plant, planning not in the corner, not on the stairs, somewhere completely unconventional, but the smoke still manages to hit her, and she's already tagged to really low health, so it only takes 2 ticks.
Mackie gets the first attacker kill.
What is this man doing? He doesn't get anything. He runs in completely potatoes in the mirror. That's unfortunate.
Native gonna get a kill on a toggle.
Oh no. Syntax here, no health. He's the last man alive with 15 seconds. He's against 3 players, all pretty strong with the meeting hatch not even opened up. He's running back tower. They know he's coming here though. He has basically no chance to secure all 3 kills. He's already getting lit up from here. He's at 1 health with 2 seconds
Syntax
left. He gets an exit frag.
Gonna be getting that final kill on a native, but unfortunately, round 4 will be going to I Can't Sleep.
Well, that's a defense round. That's 1 defense one. That's a bit of a problem for Ariel right now because, like, as I said, these kind of attacking games, that 1-1 and another, like, that 1-1 turned into a 2-1, all attacking rounds going. We see ICS taking the first defense round. That might actually spell the map for them, as we've seen their attacks be really, really, really strong. And if they pull that kind of defense out again on the top floor instead of on the basement next time, you might actually see, I mean, that might be the decider point. And it's just the 4th round, we don't know, but as of now, that's kind of what it's looking like, given the performance of both teams.
Yep. 3-1. They're only down 2 maps, which is in like that's 6 minutes to tie it back up, and that sounds like it's really not that much. And games can be tied up in innocent. That's my philosophy. You probably have heard it. People who watching the stream probably have heard it time and time again. But it's very easy to come back from 2 lead. But it starts to get increasingly difficult as you get into that 4-1. It just...
We can't. They absolutely cannot let ICS build up the momentum here. They're already confident. They know how clean that last attacking round went. They're probably going to go into this with the same amount of confidence, although they do run into the entire kitchen wall being open.
I believe Twitch has just taken out a mirror. Yeah, I think that she just took out the kitchen mirror is down.
It's already down. It hasn't been 30 seconds yet. It just turned 30 seconds into the round. That's amazing. That's a wonderful Twitch play from the side of ICN. That's this is almost gonna be an Ash picked off. He's gonna be
Socks gonna be taking out Valor. Nice play there. Gonna be knowing Ash knows his position. He's going to reposition himself, being able to get that nice frag onto the Ash. Socks gonna get a second onto Electric.
Let's stop it, Socks. You're not supposed to do this with that open mirror window there.
We're gonna see Native gonna get a buck kill onto Flick, and that is the Bandit down. But we still have Socks being nuts inside of Dining Hall.
He kinda is being nuts. He has that Jaeger rifle with some massive recoil, but he lands 2 wonderful headshots on both the people that are. They have ACOGs. They should get this kill. What is he like? He's just waiting here.
We do have the Hibana here waiting, but the Jaeger and Hibana are waiting. Unfortunately, the difference is Jaeger can wait. Hibana has to make a push eventually. That's the difference between this push. Their hard breacher is still stalled out here. And Socks!
Drone, that's unfortunate. What timing! Great timing from Socks. Getting the frag on the Hibana.
Syntax gonna get kill on a Native, and Socks gonna get the final kill on a Mizu. And Mizu is gonna get... Mizu's gonna die to the hands of Socks, giving him that 4K.
That's massive. Socks, that's massive. That's all the momentum for ICS shut down. You just got 4K'd by a Jaeger after you denied his mirror window, and he still got 2 headshots, killed a Hibana because of great timing on his part. That was a good run, all right. See, he just pushed because he knew he had the drone, right? And he can't get off that drone fast enough, so he just goes around the corner, easy shot. And that last kill was aim duel, and he won it. That was amazing play by the Jaeger.
Yeah, that was a really good round for Jaeger, and here we are, 1 round lead. And here round 6. We have I Can't Sleep 3, Blackout at 2. That was a nice roam there by Jaeger. Let's clip that real quick. And if anyone wants to clip that, please send that to director Noah. And he is working on a montage of all the nutty moments Native downed by the shotgun of Mira, I think? Yeah. I think when she was shotgun upping that, Native got caught in the crossfire, unfortunate.
That's not good. That's the 1 armor. So that actually leaves him on like 2 bullets of life. That's not good. Because he's gonna be... Is he gonna be roaming? Yeah, well, okay, he's gonna be anchoring. That's a good idea for him. Because that was really unfortunate. That was him taking the brunt of that shotgun shot. But he's actually gonna be on like 2 or 1, depending on the operator, bullets of life. And usually 2 bullets down from anyone else other than like Capitao or something that might actually kill him straight out. But that's not good for Native, being lit up to half health on the Bandit especially. He can't roam, but it seems like no one is actually roaming except for Chems all the way in the bottom floor, which is an interesting tactic. I mean, I'm curious to see what they're planning to accomplish with this, defending the top floor and roaming all the way on the bottom. Maybe they think they're just not going to check for this and just be a bit ignorant. So
where is this roam?
It's in the basement. It's in Harry Potter, like backstairs.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I missed it.
They're never gonna push here. This is an interesting strat because he has to. If his teammates die on site, that's an issue because he's done nothing. But if his teammates don't die and he still does nothing, they're never gonna expect he's here, right? Except he's sprinting right now, and you're gonna wonder if the players in lobby are actually gonna hear him.
Ooh, from all the way over there, people inside of Master gonna get a kill onto the bandit who was roaming inside of
That makes sense. Half
Armory.
health. Everyone.
Syntax getting another kill onto Electric. Well, getting a kill onto Electric. Valor getting a kill onto Toggle. 3v4. Looking very good for Blackout here. Getting necessary frags.
This isn't the end of the world yet, as he does have 2 players on. Actually, 2 players? I may stand corrected. He has 1 player on site, being the Mira. That might be an issue as
Mira
I mean,
is
it
off site.
That's interesting. They're I guess they're playing for a retake, although they left the mirror window for Ariel to use. That I don't know what they're doing. Ella rotated to offsite. Chems was offsite the entire round and hasn't contributed to anything. And they just let Ariel take the site from them, just completely for free. And 2 of them actually get sprayed. No, 1 of them gets sprayed down. Valor, a wonderful kill on the Socks from White Stairs, but it doesn't matter as they left the mirror window there for the attackers to actually use. And that, what? Why? I don't understand.
no one
They
knows
just gave
why.
up sight. They have 3 people alive.
They
What are
had them on site. They just left. Was it unfortunate timing? Was it just bad plays?
I'm confused because like they didn't Mirren didn't need a follow to White Stairs. That
No.
didn't make any sense. She
Not
had a
at
mirror
all.
window for her. That's the point of the mirror window. They're pushing. I'm gonna pre-fire before they pre-fire me. They die because I have 1,000 rounds per minute gun, right? That and the Ella again. I have 1,000. I have a gun that fires at the same pixel density as my monitor. Why don't I just use it to kill people instead of falling off site? It doesn't make any sense. And the Jaeger, like I said, he didn't do anything. If all his teammates die on site, which, okay, that didn't happen, but they practically did because they all fell off. But that Jaeger, as I said, he wouldn't be contributing to anything. He needs to be there for, I guess, an earlier flank because they just took site, right? I guess they didn't expect them to kind of push so aggressively, but as you see, Ariel, they're not a dumb team. You might, I don't know if anyone's mistaken from the 3-1 scoreline. They're now turned 3-3. You can see that's not right. But they're not a bad team at all. They know when to push, and clearly they did, because it's 3-3 from a 3-2. And that was just an interesting, not really play, more like a throw, because they just all left site. That really shouldn't have happened by ICN. I have no idea what just happened there, but either way, it's 3-3. They've evened up the scoreline. We see the comeback may be happening. Let's see if Ariel managed to take this game, or this map.
They're not Ariel, by the way. They are Blackout.
Oh, my bad. So they haven't changed their name yet, is that?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I think
see.
it's probably the 1 month thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is Bandit gonna get this kill? He's got an easy, admittedly, it's an easy frag, alright? It's an easy frag, quick peek this mirror, get a kill onto the player in kitchen. Although he's kind of going to be cautious. They're going to nade the same spot expecting a player to be there, but they're not going to make the same mistake. As I said, they're not a dumb team, as you saw from last round. ICS actually managing to push all the way upstairs. I'm guessing they have a drone ahead of them, although getting Ella mine, they kind of have to stop for a while and reconsider what they're doing. Ella gets a kill. That's a headshot into Valor. I mean,
Who says Ash doesn't have a headshot?
It's admittedly it's Ash versus Ella, so you gotta get 2 operators that don't have headboxes. Maybe that's how they counter each other, you know? They're the counter to each other's non-headbox by giving each other a headbox.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't know though.
But
we'll see.
if it's in the new patch notes, please.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to read those, so they might be in there. Toggle's gonna get pressured from 2 different sides, probably the window behind him as well as his buck in lobby. They know exactly where he is. He can't get out of here. They droned him like for a good 10, 15 seconds, and we're gonna have players at the armory window as well as Buck right in front of him as Master, challenging him. But admittedly, Toggle is playing this very well. He's got Ella mines to work with, and he's got time. He doesn't need to get killed.
Toggle gonna be taking out Electric. Chem's gonna be getting the refrag on a Toggle. 3v4 with 1 minute left in the round. Looking like a harder push, but they still do have the Capitao, so very possible. Chem's gonna get a kill onto that bandit. That's Flick down.
That was interesting. I guess Flick didn't see him through the hole or something. I don't know why he didn't open fire. Chems is at full health. But either way, they didn't even have man advantage, but they have very little time left to go for the round. 35 seconds. The hatch isn't even open. What are they doing? That Ella made a massive play for her team. even getting 2 kills, not even just wasting time. That was guns, and that was the clock burned down. All right, that's 2 very good guns, Ash and Twitch. Those are literally 2 of the best guns in the game, in my opinion.
With 20 seconds left in the round, gonna be smoking that off. Socks gonna be getting kill on a native. Chems left
a massive flank. That's
Chems
insane.
has left in the beauties, and that'll be round 7 going to Blackout, coming back from this 3-1.
And we've said before, ICS has a massive attack, but as we see, Blackout, not Aerial, excuse me for that in the earlier rounds, but I'm trying to, I'll get that into my head eventually. But Blackout, we see saying absolutely no to their attack. Their Ella going on an absolute rampage, wasting 2 entire minutes and 2 operators, 1 minute per operator for their team. That is massive. That Bandit not really contributing to anything, I guess making them a bit scared, but that Castle at the end getting another 2K along with the Ella, 2 2Ks, leaving them in a 3v1. That's very important. That
all right.
You just what
I have a question.
Yeah.
You are I Can't Sleep's IGL. You had a 3-1 lead, and now you're down around at 3-4. What are you thinking?
I mean, I think I would feel a bit like Pengu while playing ranked right now. Like, what are we doing? We were so perfect, so literally flawless round 1. No one lost, no one dropped from the attacker side, and then this happened. Like, the Ella gets 2 kills, the castle flanks us. Admittedly, they didn't have the players to set in the places they needed to counter that castle flank, which is why it happened. But that Ella, you can't be doing that. Like, you can't just sit there and wait for her to push you. You have to use your utility, and once you do that, go in and kill her. Because what you didn't do is use your utility correctly. The Buck grenaded her, but he missed. He was so passive. He laid down behind the bed. You're not going to get that nade behind the half wall or all that trash that's in the middle of armory. This is not going to happen. You have to be aggressive. Have someone rappelling on the window. Heck, like, why didn't they have someone there? They had someone shooting from the ground. That's not going to do anything. I don't understand their mindset when dealing with that Ella. It's an Ella. Like, she's literally a killing machine. You need utility to go frag her. And speaking of Ella, we see Chems here in the kitchen getting tagged a bit by the Jackal. They know he's in here, and he's kind of stuck right now. But again, it's the Ella that's going to be wasting the time in the attackers. This time on ICS on defense, so it's going to be Blackout with the clock on their hands. They need to do something about this Ella.
They need to win this round.
Yeah, I'm sure they know. They know this Ella is a problem, as their Ella was a big issue for the enemy team last time. But right now, they're just kind of AFK.
They're sort of stalling out. And stalling is probably the worst thing you could have besides stalling, so...
Yeah, like, if you're not going to be communist, you just don't want to wait around.
Truly.
They're just holding angles. Like, look at this. They're playing ranked right now. There are 2 players on the west side. They're not even joining them, not pushing them. They're just kind of, they're waiting. But the problem is they can't wait because the defenders are the ones that's supposed to wait.
Beauty is going down. Gonna be looking at plant by bins. Planting
literally,
middle.
He's gonna go for another solo plant, although Valor...
C4! Finally! Mizu gets a successful C4. Wait, no.
Well played by Mizu.
No, finally a successful C4. That'll be the plant stopped. Socks. Gonna be an uphill fight here. All of the utility wasted on that push, and they got stopped hard. So...
They downed one of the defenders, and they didn't push him. They just let him sit there, and he got revived.
They're gonna have to go for a dry push here, seeing as their utility is gone. Candela's gone, smoke gone. Mackie gonna drop in, get a kill on a Mizu.
I was about to say
gonna get killed. Socks!
He doesn't get traded out. It's a 3v3, technically a 2v3.
Socks gets another one onto electric. Socks going mad with the LMG. Mounted and loaded.
Technically plenty of time.
Jaeger playing way too passive here. Gonna get a kill on a Twitch, but the diffuser still might go down. Valor getting a kill onto the Habana, leaving just Syntax.
What? Socks! Wait, what? What are they doing?
Get the plant down.
Full control of the bomb site.
You were doing so well.
He knows where. What? 7 seconds left. What is he doing? He's trying to plant at 7 seconds. You can't be doing that, dude.
Socks, when turning around!
But he has to plant.
Oh, he's not gonna get that plant down in time.
Blackout, what are you doing? What are you doing? You had full control of bomb site. Ella was off site. You've had 2 players to watch for the Jaeger. One of them dies. What? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Like, you had your Ying go so unbelievably mad in the middle of the round, dropping in, getting 2 kills. I thought that wouldn't work. I thought they were just gonna die. But no, Ying gets like 2, 3 frags for her team, like just randomly dropping into sight. One, that shouldn't happen. 2, it did happen. Take advantage of it. Plant the freaking bomb. You have a Ying with a machine gun. You have a Hibana that has 1, no hitbox, and 2, she has 2 amazing guns. Like, you can watch for a plant for 2 people with infinite bullets. Why didn't you? You just kind of sat there. That was another issue. Like, they just kind of AFK. They AFK off-site, then they AFK on-site. It was good that they took the site, but you have to do something with the site after you take it, which is confusing. I don't know why that happened. Maybe they didn't have defuser. Maybe they accidentally forgot it in like the midst of all that crap. But like, no, because the Ying had, or the Last Alive had it. Whoever that was, I think that was the Ying. Yeah.
Yeah.
She had it. I don't like what. That doesn't make any sense.
They definitely could have held that a lot better. I mean, that Ying got in there, got 3 kills. Nutty play, somewhat nutty plays here. By the way, clip that. Send that to director Noah so he can make that compilation. But besides that, like, they had full control. They had a Bana there, so definitely strong operators that could have definitely held those angles. Unfortunately, they lost the battle to the Jaeger. The Ella was upstairs, not able to get any, most likely not going to be able to set the plant. If he just held the angle, stopped that kill. Jaeger, I don't know where he got that kill from. Probably peeked in through
He looked
closet.
into the mirror window.
Oh,
like
really?
there was a hole next to the mirror window. He just kind of peeked it. He literally peeked next to. They had a mirror onto him, and he peeked it anyways and got the kill onto the headband. That was a good. One, that was a one-time sight. 2, I think that was through the racks inside of the basement site. Like, you know all that crap that's on the shelves? I think that was through that. That was a nutty shot by Jaeger.
So, we're now in overtime as Toggle gets the first kill onto Electric, pushing from a small tower.
They're trying to actually push him out, but he gets naded. All right, there goes Toggle. That's what you gotta do as ICS. You gotta take him down because he is literally what killed you.
Valor gonna be finishing off Toggle.
That ACOG helps a lot. I got it. That ACOG helps against the Ella.
They now have control of Attic. No, literally, have full control of Attic. A very useful spot, but can be easily stopped by a Nitro or a Beauty. So.
Naki actually dropping down to get a better angle on the window. That's an interesting angle there. He can't see if anyone jumps in from the west window, but he can. Well, I wouldn't say he can see, but he can't actually see anything right now. I guess okay, this is gonna be a quick plant. Ving's just gonna jump in, but unfortunately, this is gonna get nitroed. No, the nitro's gonna catch nothing as they go in, get 2 kills. Syntax gets a refrag on a Valor, but it's a 2v3. They're planning in the smoke? Question mark. That's a bit weird. Smoke season.
Mistful gonna flick on a Syntax, leaving just Mackie alive, coming up white stairs.
Oh no, Syntax, you could have saved the round there. That's all you needed to do. You had
Diffuser
one job.
goes down
What
by...
a flick on a Mackie, that's insane. But they have 2 players to defend the defuser. They actually have no one that has a line of sight on it right now.
And that's why we're gonna see Mira breaking the diffuser.
No, Mira, you have to stick.
But since she went for the fake, she's gonna jump out, get a kill on a Hibana, but that'll leave Native upstairs to get that position. And Cam's gonna get a Claymore kill on a Mackie. And that'll be the first round of overtime going to Blackout. That Mira semi-through there.
There were so many decisions in that round that I didn't agree with. That I personally didn't agree with. That was like, wow.
The Mira, if the Mira didn't go for that Nitro, she definitely could have shot her through the smoke. Definitely had a line of sight there, so...
I mean, I'd say the Nitro wouldn't have been a bad play if you hit the Nitro.
Wait a minute, I'm wrong. Ariel has lost that round. And that'll be... That was an attack. I can't... No, that's not Ariel. That is Blackout. Blackout gonna be taking that round. Not gonna be taking that round. Oh my god, their names are messing me up so much. That'll be I Can't Sleep taking that round. That took me way too many tries.
That's alright. No, I can't get their names right either. You can see the chat telling us to get their names right, dude. It's literally in their in-game names. It's not our fault.
It's really not. It's actually just Falcon's fault.
What are you talking about? No, I mean, okay. That was... I don't know what happened that round. That's like a lot of this entire game. I don't know what this game is. Their throws, their whiffs, they're great plays, but there are a lot of throws and whiffs. Like that Smoke should have gotten that kill on the Capital. Let's be honest. That Capital got a nasty flick on the Smoke, but Smoke had like a year to hit a headshot with one of the best guns on the defense side in the game, or like.
All right, so the stick is inverted and it's fucking me up. I'm messing me up.
Like, I mean, I don't know.
I know people have asked for less profanity. One person has asked for less profanity, so.
One person out of 32. I mean, I don't curse.
Not in this chat, just someone a while ago.
Oh, I see.
So I've been trying to work on it.
What? So we see Jaeger kind of like, I don't know, teabagging the ground here upstairs.
It's a bag peek sort of thing. It's like it's harder for them to hit headshots unless they're me. I always aim at chest level, so.
If you teabag a lot, you can't get killed. So everyone start teabagging, all right? That's how you win gunfights, is by teabagging a lot, and then bolo peeking like as you're teabagging, so your head moves everywhere and they just can't shoot you.
Dude, that is well. The bolo peeking is like you just do it in like not even half of a second.
Yeah. So it breaks your freaking hitbox. It's kind of annoying.
Jaeger's trying to run out, but Sock's actually gonna be able to kill Valor before he can run out. Unfortunate for Valor.
That's Ying about half health, but it doesn't really matter since she's about 2 armor. And she got a kill on a Jaeger, which is big. That's one of the roamers, one of their, like, like, late game flankers. And Jaeger, I mean, you didn't, okay, you lit Ying to half health, but realistically that doesn't matter. She's gonna be either the planner, which is gonna be invisible, you're not gonna know where she is, or she's gonna be utility.
Hello, looking to get the kill on people in meeting. Gonna get the kill onto Ying! Toggle gonna get the refrag from Chems onto Chems. Flick gonna be getting a kill onto Mizu.
It looks like it's gonna be another.
Last 2 operators left in supply. Bandit looking to peek down this hallway, not gonna make most of his shots connect. Flick gonna be getting Jackal shotgun native frag on a Toggle 1v3. Native gets a pistol kill on a Flick.
Dude, what?
What is going on here?
Flying,
Plant.
but there's also a lot of good shots here.
The plant is actually going to go down this time as Syntax gets a kill on a native. That'd be round 2 of overtime.
I think we just saw potatoes flying there from both teams. Native.
Definitely. That
Native
shotgun.
All of them missed a lot of shots.
Smoke should definitely gotten a shotgun kill there.
I mean, we saw it. Okay, Native, you just baited the crap out of Smoke. Just want to point that out. That was a bit unfortunate.
No, Native. What? Who was Smoke?
He just sat there, and the Smoke. That was so brutal. You just see him flying backwards, and then Native peaks. That's.
Wait, was that?
Yeah, dude, you're playing like solo queue CS:GO right there.
Wait, is this match point right here?
It is 5-5. No, not.
Wait, so it's not.
Well, I think it's supposed to be. Wait, what just happened? I think it should be match point. Well, that's a bit interesting. Yeah, it should definitely be match point for like six round trip. Whoever, apologies, audience, but this isn't actually OT. This is actually match points. Whoever wins this round actually wins this map, and just takes this map straight out. This is not CS:GO, so we don't go double overtime or anything like that. So this is gonna be the last round of Oregon, absolutely hands down. We see the round starting out now. Not Aerial. Excuse me, Blackout is going to be doing, yet again, the exact same hold, literally piece for piece, on the basement defense. Again, they haven't changed a thing. Nothing has changed, which is interesting to me. They made it, I think, did they make it work once? Or am I what? Okay, I just looked at the scoreboard. Holy crap. 14 kills for Socks. What? What are you doing? You're literally you're freaking boloing this out, dude. One person has double digits on your team, and your overtime. That's a bit. Props to Socks. I'm gonna give him some applause. That's really good play. But the rest of the team has to step up. He can't be the only one doing anything on his team. Which admittedly,
no, okay, he's not the only one. like Syntax is down 5 kills. It's not that much. It's not that large of a discrepancy that we'd call it necessarily a huge carry. It is a carry, but it's not a huge.
You know what? Syntax. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Syntax. 2 of those deaths are from 1vx's. 2 of his deaths are from his clutches, which he failed. Which, I mean, he can't do anything right there. I'm not gonna blame him for that. That's just the rest of the team being dead, and he can't 1v5.
Flick gonna get a kill on a Valor. I think that was him peeking up to the hatch.
That was indeed. It was an angle that I would expect the attackers to know about, but I guess they didn't.
Maybe they were trying to. I think they were trying to contest that angle, see if they get a kill, but unfortunately they did not do that at all.
See, Ash, that's not how you contest them. You don't stand there and contest them there. That's how you get shot by the mirror. Alright. I do see the bandit on the defense being lit up to about 25 health, but the Ash down for the attack, that's your... I mean, I'm pretty sure it's your top...
We're gonna see
right?
Twitch getting a kill on a Flick. That's their bandit down.
That's a refrag with the same operator. That's important to get that. But, whoa, okay. So we've been talking about all this, and the time just flew by. It's 50 seconds left. It's 4v4, and they haven't made any kind of push on the site just yet. We see Ella still waiting here in meeting. She can go for a massive flank if she decides to impact that castle barricade. She knows Mizu's shooting towards the classroom wall to get that little angle onto the connector. And he can't be focused on this castle barricade. In fact, no. Oh, Buck's gonna drop in right beside Toggle. Toggle, he's gonna get the kill on him. Electric.
I was just about to switch to Buck as he dropped. Fortunately, I wasn't able to. Toggle gets a kill on a native. Mizu gonna get it on to Toggle. The fuser's down.
It's actually been planted in laundry. That's a bit unfortunate. It's a 2v3 against the defender's favor. And this
Chem's gonna get a kill on a Mackie, leaving just smoke in meeting hall.
Again, this is
Capitao with his pistol out, looking to get that pistol kill onto Smoke.
Is Smoke gonna peek around for him?
Ooh, and Mizu! Knife kill on a Syntax.
That is technically the game. The game isn't gonna end, but that is technically the game. ICS take map 1 of Oregon. That is what I apologize. I keep forgetting the names. I don't have their names in front of me. But that is it's Flick's. No, that's Syntax's 3rd round that he's had to clutch. That's been forced to clutch. That's a bit unfortunate. But and again, I'm not gonna blame him for not being able to do that. But the rest of the team can't be letting him have to clutch. That's not. You don't play like that, you know. Smoke is, yeah, he's your last line of defense, but you don't want to play so that he has to be the one to win every round by himself, which he's trying his best. He is 2nd frag on his team right next to Sox, which you saw is absolutely nuts. He jumped in the site, 1 basement defense, and he just got like 1,000,000 kills, and I don't like that. You can't do anything about that, right? If you get shot, you get shot in the face, right? That's just amazing play, good gun skill, but Smoke, he's trying his best. Right? He's trying his best. It's the rest of the team needs to step up just a bit and not make him have to clutch literally every round, seemingly.
Yep.
This is actually kind of what I thought it would be. It's ending up to be. It was a 5-6. That was exactly what I thought it would be. These two teams are literally neck and neck. I am saying exactly what I said before, word for word, because that's honestly what I think. They are literally neck and neck. I'm not gonna say every round was close, but they brought the map to a very, very close end. That last round could have been close. I guess that was timing that the Ella got caught out after she impacted that castle barricade. Good kill by the Capitan to him, denying that flank that would have been oh so big. That would have probably run the round for them. But that was a close game. That was very, very, very close match.
And that was. Wait a minute, I forgot who won that map. Wait, who won the map?
Pretty sure it was ICN.
Yeah.
Last attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I'm sorry. I keep saying ICN. No. It's not ICN. ICS. My bad.
Yes.
That is my mistake.
ICN is a different team.
That's another team. Yeah, that's another team.
We're trying to get the people in here.
TeamBlackOut that lost that first round.
Oh fuck! I invited the wrong person. We're trying to get them in here.
apologize for the downtime, but we'll have this next game set up in just a second. It'll be on Border. This is the second map. If Blackout can take this one, we'll go to the decider of Clubhouse. But if they can't, then ICS is going to take this series 2-0. I'm not going to say decisively, as Oregon was 5-6, but it's going to be pretty. I feel like Blackout can take this one map, at least bring us to the third map. If not, make the second one close. Hopefully.
Alright, I'm gonna try inviting them again. Invite Flick. Alright.
Maybe remake the lobby? I don't know.
I did. I remade the lobby, and they're getting in.
Oh, there you
go. Alright. So I think I'm gonna do this while I try to get everyone in, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello everybody, my name is Wazda. We are back. I'm here with Falcon yet again. And we'll be starting on board.
We're ready.
Yeah, I know. I know. God damn it. This kid, the happy potato in chat.
I see
He's
that.
my friend Yanni.
Yeah.
God damn it, Yanni. Oh boy, my best buddy is casting. So, Border, what do you think?
I don't know. The first map was close. It was honestly like if I didn't make predictions, but if I did make predictions, I would literally erase them all right now because it was literally
That was my prediction. That it's gonna be super close.
I'm gonna say it's gonna go 5-6 again. It's gonna be a long game. It's gonna be a fun game, and it's gonna be very nice to watch. But I'm gonna say it's gonna be long, 5-6, and probably if we're gonna see the amount of both great plays and throws last game, is gonna be it's gonna be a fun game to watch. I'm gonna say that.
Very entertaining indeed. Shout out to that happy potato in chat. Everyone, give him some love. He's like copper. We all love coppers here, right?
Yeah. I feel for them.
Just kidding. I carried him to gold, so
Oh wow.
I'm a good friend.
Ranks. What do they really mean, right? 60.
Yeah, as long as you get those nutty aces in casual, it's all that matters.
Exactly. You gotta get the casual MMR. You got the casual KD's all that matters.
Yeah, and also everybody, if you have any suggestion for ESA, some emotes we could use for the ESA Twitch, please sure to say that in chat.
5 seconds left.
So something I noticed that was a bit weird. This mirror is running a shield.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Oh, you were totally right about that, and
She's the night, I guess.
and that's what she used it for.
Yeah. So the Twitch friends can't get her mirror, but the thing is, like, she's lost like one, I guess just one piece of plant denial. The Bandit, though, Jaeger obviously having barbed wire. I'm gonna see Ella's impacts. We're gonna see what 4 pieces of barbed wire and
It's looking like a tight roam here.
Barbed wire as well.
Very tight roam here by Ella. Ella, the real only significant roamer. Bandit, he's out of sight, but it's just a second layer of defense.
Okay, so there are 6 pieces of barbed wire, so enough slowdown potential for the attackers, as well as the fact that we see Toggle here playing pretty aggressively into office, wanting to hold this absolutely with their life. Although, if they manage to drone her out, they could possibly nade her from that kind of meme spot up in the rafters. They do see her, so they know she's here.
Something we are seeing for the first time in this game is a Zosha. Yes, it's Zosha.
Kind of surprised that we haven't seen a Zosha. That's the proper pronunciation. Thank you so much for Interrobang, or Green Turn Kai, for telling us about that. What a play! They have no idea where they know this person's up here in the rafters.
Mizu!
The Ella's actually down here.
Getting that kill on Syntax. Nice kill there. Gonna get him through the little gray area. Toggle getting a kill onto Native, and he's just playing that window like it ain't no thing. Toggle gonna get another kill on a Mizu. Can he get the third onto Thermite?
He sees his head, but he doesn't actually.
Gonna be taking him out. 3v3. Nice hold there by Ella, wasting a lot of time.
Kind of surprised that Ella didn't go for that third one, as he did. I guess that was like, I don't know, maybe it would have been client side, but he did seem like a pixel of Thermite's head right in that corner.
Yeah, he totally did, and I think we saw him react to that, but it's just that he was reloading. Unfortunate timing as Valor peeks on in and gets flick. Sock's gonna get the refrag onto Valor, leaving just Habana and Thermite, 2 hard breaching operators.
See, this is how we know it's going to be a close game. 2v2, every single kill has been faded out so far. Even the Ella's 2 picks at the beginning. Hager's going to go for another pre-fire, not hitting his shots. Thermite's going to be pushing deeper and deeper and deeper into the site. And Habana, we actually going for a flank. Oh my gosh.
Sock's holding this angle on his life. Sock's going to get a frag on a Chems. Electric gets killed on Mackie, and Sock's is going to get another kill on Electric. Oh, teabagging. Come on.
Drop shot? You do what this guy does. You drop shot the drop shot. This is how you. That's how you kind of drop shot.
That's how you do it.
If you're mad at a drop shotter, just start pressing Z or press Control, whatever your prone key is.
My prone key is F6.
Well, then press F6. Reach your hand up, press F6. All you need to aim is your mouse, right?
Dude, all you need to aim is your Xbox controller.
That's yeah. That's
No,
where drop
no,
shots
that is what you don't want to do.
Well, that's a bit BMing the BM right there from that Jaeger, but he managed to get the round out anyways, trading 1 for 1 basically every single kill of the way there.
Dude, we got to a 2v2. We went from 3v3 to 2v2 to 1v1. Very close game here. That Jaeger playing that mirror very smartly, drop shotting the drop shotter. And close game, I can tell.
I mean, what can we really say about that round? Other than,
Alpha, if you're watching, might want to tell the other team that the game's postponed from 10. Because I don't see this game, like, ending very soon.
I don't either. I'm gonna make the prediction now for this round, this specific round, right? Just one round. I see us gonna win this. It's gonna be a 1-1. And we're gonna see. I'm guessing we're gonna see a similar story like last time. Maybe they're gonna get the 3-1, but they're gonna bring it back pretty quickly after that.
Shout out to Roblox games that are Dragon Ball Z. They're so fun. I don't know why though. I don't even like Dragon Ball Z that much, but they're just really fun.
Dude, Phantom Forces is the crap there.
Dude, Phantom Forces is legit, dude. Get the vector on Phantom Forces. Mwah. Oh, dude.
If you half decent at first person shooters, you're gonna win everyone. Because half the time you find people on Roblox that don't know how to play FPS games. Mackie revealing his Twitch turn a bit early there. The player's gonna know what's coming.
Dude, keyboard and mouse on Xbox Phantom Forces.
Does that exist?
It could exist if you put your mind to it.
I'm pretty sure everyone on console can play all the PC games on Roblox. It's completely platform independent.
Actually, it's not. Phantom Forces only has 3 maps on console.
Really?
Yeah. I used to play on an Xbox, but I also played Bird Simulator on Roblox.
Yeah, I don't know. See, literally all I did, as soon as I realized that Roblox isn't that great of a game, don't hate me for that. But I just played Phantom Forces like all day.
Yeah.
All I did.
I've been no-lifing the reason I no-life Dragon Ball Z games on Roblox is because there's a certain level where you can just kill everyone without effort, as Mackie gets a kill on a pulse trying to run out. We have been spending about a minute and a half talking about Roblox, but let's get back into Siege.
I mean, that's kind of warranted, as nothing's really happened in that minute and a half other than this one kill on the by the Twitch onto the pulse.
Yeah.
That is indeed half the round gone for the attackers. They're the one who needs to make this push. Yeah, they do have a man advantage that turns into 2 and sucks. Get the headshot from Native.
I was looking down at chat for a second, I missed that as Syntax gets a kill on a Mizu. And
the attackers really stepping up their game here.
We're gonna see Blackout looking very strong on border. And Valor gonna be getting a kill on a Toggle, trying to push in through the hallway. No, he was in CCTV. People in objective trying to get that plant down, and it looks like it's gonna go down fairly uncontested. Ella gonna waste an entire mag on Syntax. Valor gonna get a kill onto Socks.
Well, that's a bit ironic. A 4v4.
Chem getting a kill on a Mackie. Gotta peek again. Flip to get a kill on a Chems, and that just leaves Jaeger versus Thatcher.
Well, this is mighty familiar.
It is. Just replace Thatcher with Habana. And, ooh, the Claymore is going to go down.
This could be interesting. I want to see Valor run into this Claymore. That'd actually be hilarious.
And he's going to be taking him out. Going to see the Claymore, and that'll be round 2. Going to I Can't Sleep.
You see what I said? I called it, dude. It went to it. It was okay. It was a 4v2. Good pick by the attackers, but again,
those wall bangs. Those wall bangs, dude.
Yeah, that was. I feel like if she wasn't Ella, they wouldn't have gotten that shot.
No way. No way.
40 bullets used.
Lost round if that wasn't Ella.
Yeah.
Plant would have gone down.
I mean, the plant did go down.
Like you saw, like what an average like Jaeger mag would be went over her shoulder, but then those last few rounds hit her head, and that stopped the plant.
Guys, we gotta nerf Ella even more, dude.
Alright, we have a guy that has Z as a forward key. Why?
What do you...
My forward key is Z, so that would actually be a bad idea. What kind of forward key is Z? Not to judge, but I'm judging. Why is your forward key Z?
You could play like Z Windows key Alt Space instead of
Z Windows key Alt Space.
Hey,
that is I mean, what?
Your fingers fit there, right? You can put like it's the exact same finger shape. You just move your fingers down.
Okay, that is weird. Then what would you use to run?
Just have like, you know those extra game pads that not game pads.
Like
but
the orb weaver?
Yeah. Just put an orb weaver down underneath your keyboard.
Oh my god, dude.
One of the buttons at the top of the.
That is so unnecessary, but whatever.
That gives you like a million extra.
Dude,
buttons
my pinky doesn't go from Z to Alt naturally. I mean, my middle finger doesn't go from Z to Alt. Dude, it's like at an angle, and I don't like it.
No, just move your hand down.
Defender has left the designated staging area.
Shift your hand. It's the exact same shape of keys.
Ella going for some spawn peeks. Not gonna find anyone though because she didn't see anyone.
That's logical. See, if I don't see people, I don't find them.
I'd have no reason why she didn't find them except for that they weren't there.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna see 3 people actually holding upstairs. They're gonna have a 2-3 stack. 3 people above the site holding this top floor pretty hard. This Buck wanting to get into there.
Oh, Buck! Oh, there he goes.
He's gonna get there eventually using 5 buck shots instead of the needed probably 2. But
one could get you through that wall realistically.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah. That's a minute, guys. That's a minute of the round that they spent bucking a wall and getting into office with Ella actually sitting. She's rotated from armory into security, so they actually have a crossfire on its main hallway right now.
Buck
4
peeking in.
attackers.
I thought that Sludge was in for a second, but he was right against that wall. I got excited for a second. Valor gonna be using her little Zosha concussion pellets. Gonna be
Not getting a
downed.
kill with them, sadly.
Downed by smoke. Smoke going out. Not gonna find Zosha. Zosha, you can res yourself, you know.
Yeah, remember
Electric! Gonna TK Mizu.
That's a bit unfortunate.
Electric gonna get the kill on a toggle to redeem himself. High fire rate versus high fire weight. Who wins? High fire weight. High fire weight. High fire weight. High fire rate.
Wait. Fire weight.
Fire weight.
Valor gets herself up like it's
Syntax gonna be able to take out Valor.
good effort. Oh, I don't know if he can. Is he inside? Can he see his head through this little gap? That would be kind of interesting if you could see this head through that little gap. That would have a sad demise from Native, but a good shot from Syntax if that were the case. But no, he's outside. He's gonna jump in though. And is the smoke still holding the angle? He's barely. But Native knows that there's someone there. He tries to go for them shots. Smoke doesn't peek just yet, but he doesn't really need to. It's 4v2 in favor of the defenders. They have 30 seconds. Smoke knows he's there now. He knows he's jumped outside. So he has actually nothing to worry about up here for the time being.
Oh, see his head. See his head, Smoke, please. Get the nutty play.
I think he's outside.
And we have 18 seconds left in the round. Diffuser's still inside. Syntax gonna get on a Native and Flick down below. Gonna get kill onto Electric. That'll be round 3 going to Blackout.
They wasted a bunch of time there, honestly. When you have 20 seconds left, you don't drone. That's not what you do. When you're 2v4 and you're droning when you're 20 seconds, that's not good.
What stopped that plant? Was it the smoke in Tiny Office?
I mean, they didn't go for a plant, did they?
But like they had the diffusers, right? And it was in Fountain, so they were going there. That was a sort of a remnants of a failed push.
I mean, like you got a TK, that's one.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he did refrag onto the Ella, but then they still nonetheless got stopped inside office, the small office. And if you remember, the site was actually downstairs. They weren't defending upstairs; they were defending downstairs. I don't.
The Twitch was downstairs in the workshop, and Sledge was kind of fricked.
I mean, he was just AFK on the balcony the entire time. He wasn't really doing anything. Again, he was
a Zerdy?
20 seconds left.
A Zerdy, dude. Somebody was saying AZER. What is
That's another keyboard layout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not
okay, it's not the US key yet.
Yeah, it's not QWERTY.
It's not okay.
Better for that. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't want to go to foreign countries just because I don't want to use a Zerdy or something like that. I like QWERTY.
You don't have to. They have QWERTY keyboards. It's just if you're typing their language, it'll suck. But you probably won't.
Yeah.
See, Ella's on both teams setting Ella mines outside. They really want to hold this top floor absolutely with their lives. Which
Oh, it's
last
crucial.
time they did manage to do so.
It's insanely crucial for this hold.
You're not wrong at all. It really is, as we saw from last time.
Oh, Z equals W. Oh, okay, okay. So he has the same layout as us. Alright, that makes more sense.
Like, his fingers are the same shape.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say Z is where the, is by Alt and Shift, and that does not work.
Down there, buddy.
Oh, is that the plant going down? I think I heard a
I don't-
beep. No. That was a different beep noise.
I think that was, oh, I saw a grenade go. This has been a confusing round so far. I apologize. We see it's been a minute, and they're joining out the defenders on the top floor. And this might go a bit like last time with the defenders that are on the top floor. I mentioned the stall. These attackers just literally completely. Bandit wants to keep this bandit juggle onto his mirror window, so taking it off as soon as the Thatcher closes his grenade. And these attackers just, I mean, they can't really do anything. They're not doing anything.
Very nice bandit plays here by Bandit.
Yeah, like, he's completely locking down this west balcony. They
Opposed to
cannot
bandit
push it.
plays by Ella, though.
They do have a Hibana, so they do have very much the opportunity to open up whatever they actually want.
But does Hibana have any pellets left? Let's
I
check.
think she just actually used one to clear out some Jaeger.
She has
fighters that
one
aren't actually
left.
There. Yeah, did you see her shoot up? She shot up into like the open area out there. What is Buck doing? Buck's gonna die.
Ella taken out by Chems. Getting taken out in Fountain.
You see,
Mackie getting a kill on a Valor. That's a castle trying to flank up. Mizu getting a nice C4 on a toggle. Was that into
That
bathroom?
was through the floor. That was through the floor.
Nice plays there. Chems gonna get another kill on a Mackie. Leaving just to a 4v2. Elamine going off.
She's doing
Ella taking out Zintax. And that's the diffuser down, and everyone knows it. Flick. Left to make it through 4 people. Get the diffuser upstairs with 30 seconds left in the round.
It's gonna be able to, I mean, there's 20 seconds, and he's got 4 people to go through, one of them being the Ella.
One of them being a mirror Ella. Right at his entrance. And that'll be him taking out Flick. And that'll be round 4. Going to I Can't Sleep, and now we're at 2-2. So this game ain't going anywhere.
If you can see my face right now, it'd be like the facepalm emote. Like, 3 of them peeked this Ella on the mirror window and died. 2 of them died the same way, right?
And not to mention, Hibana peeks the mirror. Wow, she still has some X-Gyros pellets left.
You're right. You're right about. I actually forgot about that. You see, Buck. That's how you don't challenge a mirror. All right, you don't lay down.
You don't prone right where she's gonna peek. Like,
Also with Hibana, don't do what your teammate did and died doing.
even when you have X-Gyros pellets to take out the floor right next to her.
You can take out the floor too. You can break the mirror window. Like, you have a line of sight on the mirror. If you break beside the mirror window, you have a line of sight on the person playing the mirror window. You don't need to break the mirror window. Like, that's misplay by Hibana maybe, but she misplayed a couple times, right? I guess they didn't drone out all the defenders well enough. They didn't know that they didn't have a Jaeger. I think I don't have audio, so I'm not completely sure. But I think she shot up into like the rafters to get any ADSs on the other side. But then they didn't do anything with that, right? They knew that there weren't ADSs, but they didn't send a nade through. They didn't nade the mirror. They didn't nade it from underneath. Well, okay, they can't nade it from underneath.
We are asking for a scoreboard showing real quick. So I'm gonna get that up for a second. There we go.
7 kills at the top of the team. As you can see, that's a. I'm not gonna say that's as much of a carry as last time, but we do see a donut on the same team as that one with the 7 frags. It is 2-2, 2 minutes 40 in the round. What are they doing right now? It's not. I mean, these attacks on borders seem to be going a lot slower than Oregon. Oregon is a lot more efficient. We see Nate trying to go
Sledge
for
is
shots
gonna
on the
whiff
other
all
way.
of his shots onto Ella.
She's stuck though. They know that she can't get away.
She can use her frag grenade. Ooh, she walks away, but gonna walk right into the path of Valor as Zosha takes out her sister. And that'll be a 4-5. 5-4.
Sister rivalry at its finest. I I don't mean, okay, I don't know what it is about this map, but to me, it seems like they're being a lot slower and I mean, I guess they're being thorough, but I don't know, is Oregon that much of a smaller map that they can be that much faster on it?
Oregon, like, if you think about it, is a pretty small map. It's not a large one, by that. Like,
well, this is...
It's a smaller of the maps we could play. It's two floors, and it's like... Yeah, it has a lot of space, but the rooms are larger than most. Like,
I guess
like you see office, that's a whole room, and syntax.
Wait.
Gets a kill on a Valor from below.
How did that... Wait, what? I'm confused on how that happened. Oh, he dropped. Okay, I see. So he was up playing... I guess he was playing a mirror window up in office, and he dropped.
Yeah.
Get revived. Because you get down. That makes sense. That makes sense.
But like, if you look at these rooms, they're very large rooms. Like CCTV is a large room. We have this like office, very large room. So it's a largish map, but there's little room.
That's true. That's true. You see the attackers, I guess
Getting
very
a kill
oriented.
onto Flick. Thermite charge coming out into security.
They're being cautious, which is warranted. The droning was like a minute left, which is it has to help, right? They have to know that Syntax is still playing small office.
Do they know? Do they have to know though? Do they really? We do have Mizu droning in. Syntax peeking out, getting a kill onto Thermite. He's gonna drop down. Socks getting a kill onto Electric as Mizu gets a kill onto Socks. Smoke downstairs knows that might know the diffuser's down. I don't think he does actually.
He has to.
But he can watch this nice angle right here. Beauty's gonna have to go out. Mackie getting a kill onto the Thatcher, trying to peek in, leaving just Sledge trying to contest the Mirror, but Mirror will end up taking out Native, and that'll be round 5, going to Blackout.
Native, you gotta get a kill, my dude. 1 kill is all you need.
And then we'll respect you forever.
No, two kills. You needed 2 kills for that round, but I mean, still, like, god dang. That second round being out, they just shut down. They had man advantage temporarily, and they just got picked off 1 by 1. That was good play about the smoke. He had major confidence to just go out for that peak like that. You saw that there was a player actually prone behind like the radio desk. I guess there was a half ball there, but he was prone and droning, so he didn't see the smoke actually pushing out onto the Thermite, which was ironic because like they were both sitting there droning. That's kind of a Pengu moment. Like, what are you guys doing? Why is no one watching my angle?
Now here's the thing. A bit off topic. I'm a big fan of Clubhouse. I used to not be a very big fan of Clubhouse at all because there's not much variety in the defense, but it's a fun map to see people attack on. It has a lot of variety in the attacks. On this map, not so much. But on my one gripe with Clubhouse is the defensive roaming. But you can't do much on that map. So when we go there, if I didn't say that, if Blackout manages to take this map, which is looking more realistic than it did when they were at 0-0. Starting to look like a very good possibility.
It is. There's one. Let's be honest. There's one round separating these two teams. We saw how close it got last map. I can't say anything. I don't know. Maybe you have predictions. I'm not gonna say anything. Sorry.
People are. God damn it! Can people stop? Instagram, dude. Can I turn off Instagram notifications on PC? Is that a thing I can do?
I mean, it has to be. Otherwise, that would be a crappy app.
Yeah. I mean, it's a crappy app regardless, but...
I mean, still. It'd be even worse if they didn't let you turn off notifications. It's kind of dumb if they wouldn't. I mean,
ooh, Pulse.
Options are always.
I got a player here. Sees someone down there, but sees the repel, so... Run out, not looking as possible as it could. Gonna be peeking out. Looking to peek that Havana. Oh, feels bad. That's come feels bad in the chat for that C4. That could have been a nutty play if he didn't throw that in properly.
I don't know if he would have landed that C4. That would have been a ballsy play, but I don't know about nutty. That wouldn't have landed on anyone on the attacking team, I don't think.
Damn it.
There's a bit too left of the Hibana. But now, we do have someone peeking onto him.
Pulse having a bit of a late reaction time as Flick gets that kill onto Mira. A nice operator to take out Native. Gonna be taking out that Hibana outside. That is their hard breacher down.
Oh, that might. I see. I was about to say we're going into 1v1 trades again.
Valor taking out Flick. There's a Thatcher down as Electric. Gets a kill on a Mackie. It's a bit harder to follow the action as a lot's happening everywhere else than it is due. Everything's happening everywhere, and it's
That's
hard
all
to
these
track.
rounds, honestly. I mean, we're getting a bunch of one kill, refrag. That's a lot of these rounds happening, and like if I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna expect Toggle to just run and get 2 kills and even this out to a 2v2. They got a
You know, it's not that unlikely. It's happened. These things happen a lot.
I mean, it's happened every round.
But we do see a person on diffuser. So taking the round, not looking so easy. Not impossible.
You're right though. The defuser's on the balcony, literally on the other side of the map from both these attacking players. And I don't think they actually remember. They have to go for a push here. And they cannot wait 20 seconds.
You do realize you have to get the bomb diffuser down in order to get a 2v4 clutch. It's just common sense.
I'm pretty sure they forgot.
And Native gonna get a kill on a Sox.
Oh no.
And everyone's just pre-firing. Everyone's just pre-firing. Toggle gonna get a 1D onto Chems as Native finishes off Toggle. That'll be round 6 going to I Can't Sleep. And wow.
I think that was a bit of a dirt by the attackers. They completely forgot that the bomb was on the other side
That
of
pulse
the map.
playing in there kind of messed up with that C4, but
It did. It made up for it with 2 kills.
he held that CCTV. The bandit getting a kill on the person on balcony definitely helped quite a bit in getting that diffuser down so they couldn't plant, and the hard breacher down. So once that hard breacher was down, that was a very difficult round for them to take.
That was kind of ironic because I'm pretty sure their Hibana's death was the sign to, okay, let's rotate because we can't open this west balcony. But the Hibana also dropping the defuser, they forgot the defuser. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny, which is like, there's a one thing stopping you from pushing west balcony. You don't want to stop yourself from clutching out the round by forgetting your defuser on the other side of the bomb, right? And either way, we saw the pulse going for a flank anyway. So even if they did hit that defuser, I don't know. That pulse probably would have made some play happen at the end of the round.
Yeah, okay. So hard breachers are essential. You have one pushing with 2 other people in a CCTV. That's not going to bode well, especially when it's a pulse. Pulse he's very useful at holding that site. Knows exactly when and where they're pushing from, and when there's quite a few doors they could be pushing from. It's good to know that. And
yeah, as well as the fact that he did call out for that bandit and he goes for that run out because he knows exactly where they are. He knows there's exactly one person there. No one's there to refrag that Hibana, and it was lucky that it was Hibana that he took out, which was one of the most crucial ops on the attacking side. But you know, that pulse there, if it was anyone but Pulse, I'm pretty sure that bandit either wouldn't have the confidence to run out or would have ran out being a bit more cautious and may not have gotten that crucial kill.
yep. And now we have Blackout holding upstairs. 2 operators, a bit less than we saw. So let me see. Just kidding. I lied to you. There's 3.
Same kind of hold as last time. Toggle playing in CC as well as 2 players inside the armory side.
Oh, I didn't lie to you. There's still 2 because Bandit has defaulted down. Not defaulted, just felt that.
Yeah, no, that's the right word. You're being right there.
I'm being right, dude. That's like a first.
You're being right, dude.
That's a first,
See,
dude.
I don't know why he did that, but you're right that he did do that because I mean, Toggle or Syntax haven't exactly been contested, like at all.
Hey! Look who heard your call for a kill.
Nice shot, dude. 3 frags. That's what's happening. It's 3-3, 3 frags. There's a lot of 3s going around.
Let's see, Mazers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total on that screen.
Actually,
we have 3 gas canisters. We see Syntax getting a kill on a Valor from up above. That's going to be the diffuser trying to go down, but Syntax says maybe not. Sox getting a kill on a Native.
this is kind of an unfamiliar type of round, as we've seen absolutely no contention from any of these attackers, no refrag at all.
And that's why it's so important to get those rumors upstairs as well, because Syntax absolutely just like he saw that penalty. He's like, what if you just didn't and killed him?
Yeah, like they're going for it now, but it's.
He's gonna get another one on a buck.
What?
Oh, it just says Twitch there. Oh, get that shotgun kill.
He hears it.
Oh, and he gets a double shotgun kill to end off the round. Nice job, Syntaxes. Blackout takes this. Was that a 4K? Yes, that is a 4K.
Yeah.
Clip that and send that to Director Noah in the ESA Discord so he can make a compilation. We are now in match point for Blackout.
Oh, I was about to say, Valor, you got balls, dude. Did you see that?
No.
Did you notice that? He went recruit for a second.
Oh.
He actually picked recruit for just a split second. I was about to say that would have been a really cool play, but you guys are down a point, so I'd advise against it. But that would have still been really cool if you could clutch that with a, I don't know, with a recruit or something. But they're not gonna make that kind of decision at this point. They want to win this match clearly. Just close it out, 2-0. But it seems like with is it Blackout on? Yeah, it's a Blackout on match point right now.
You know, you guys can contact Ubisoft support and get your name changed, right? You can bypass the 1 month waiting time if you just contact Ubisoft support and say you change your team.
It helps us out. So as commentators, we would really deeply appreciate it.
We would really appreciate it. Also, I would recommend to Alpha after today to put you on a main as a caster because you're doing very well today. The few pointers I gave you off screen could definitely help. Definitely ask that one person who we will not name. His name's Kickstar, Michael Kickstar Stockley, and yeah.
He's bae. I look up to him.
Whoa. Okay, Intero or Michael Kickstar Stockley.
Yeah, Michael, like Kickstar's bae and Taro's daddy.
All right, yeah, that's fair enough.
Anyways.
Now, if this was a powerhouse game, there's a good chance Intero was watching.
No, it's not, dude.
I said if it was a powerhouse game.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I misheard you.
Well, don't mishear me, man. That's offensive, dude.
Jesus Christ. It is we're match point here, 4-3. Again, we're 1 round off from tying it up and bringing it to overtime.
Rizzo Rasso, I can confirm we are playing on GameCube. This is a GameCube Contender series.
Yeah, so yesterday there was ESL R6 streaming Xbox gameplay. Oh no, my bad, PS4 gameplay. But today we have ESA streaming GameCube. So
yeah, the CS:GO Major with 1 million viewers. That was actually on the Wii.
Yeah, though you see that nutty aim can only be possible because of the hand-eye coordination that you have in real life.
You know, I actually haven't watched the VOD yet of that video. I should probably do that. Diffuser's gonna go down. Unfortunately, I think he was gonna go for a.
No, he just dropped it.
Yeah, he just dropped it. I think that could have been intentional, probably. Yeah, I think the Twitch is gonna come over and get that.
Yeah, I mean.
Ooh, we're gonna see Socks with that nice buck play, getting a kill on a Chems, and they have top control as Flick gets another kill on a native.
This isn't looking too good for ICN right now, or ICS, my bad, right now. They are 2 men down, both of their really powerful fraggers. One on the bandit.
It's match point.
I know. This isn't looking good for them. I mean, I didn't expect anything different. It's a close game. We're gonna go to 1-1 in maps, so it's gonna go per prediction for both of us. But I mean, I would have liked to see it go 6-5 yet again. That might not happen, but Valor's trying to make something happen.
11-11. Valor gonna get a kill on a Socks. But
sadly,
we do
that kill is actually a refrag after Flick gets that first kill.
Oh, I missed that. After drinking my water, Flick gets a kill on a Valor. Electric gonna get a shotgun kill on a Flick, but Mac E gonna finish off this map by taking out the Smunk.
Refrag after refrag, sadly the last of which was haved by the Twitch. They had the last laugh for this map. It is 3-5, no OT for this map. But it is 1-1 for the series right now.
We are on OT map. So, let's see how this goes. It's overtime, tiebreaker, whatever you want to call it. But we are now going to Clubhouse.
At least 1 player on each team for each of these games on double digits. That's pretty massive. You can see why they won, right? People keep saying, and they're not wrong when they say this, you know, Siege isn't a game of frags, and it really isn't, but as was already said by the professional casters on the Pro League games when you're watching the Invitational qualifiers, it's much more easy to be tactical when the enemy's dead, right? And that double hit effect really helps with that.
So I believe I do have the correct display up. Let's just checking with you before we switch on over.
Yeah, it is 1-1.
Oh, you're right.
Mizu, switch teams, please.
Oh, we're having people switch streams. Sorry, everybody, if you hear that in the background.
We're good.
That was some impressive play from both teams on that map border, but we'll see what they can do on the Clubhouse. Not many more flexible options for either of these teams on this specific map. And it looks like they're already ready. Are we gonna jump right in? We are.
We are gonna
It's
jump
map
right in.
3, the decider of this series, Clubhouse. I don't know. I don't. I mean, I've said that for every single. I mean, there have only been 3 maps, but I've said that for all of these 3 maps. I don't know how this is gonna go because we've seen Oregon 5-6, Border 3-5. That was a pretty close game. All right, that last round was a bit decisive, getting 2 of those kills to end off the round almost.
All right, talk operators. First round in the Clubhouse. What do we see?
A vigil.
We do see a vigil.
He just switched to it. What timing? He just switched to it.
What do we see? Boom. Vigil.
It's nice prediction there. I gotta say, I can see why. But wait, they're going bar.
Okay, we're gonna see some players here. They have a prediction. They have a custom strat for this. They've been working it out. They've been perfecting it, and here we are. They're ready to show their work of art to us.
All right,
we can.
Guys, this is unconventional. Usually,
no, we usually do see. Actually, we actually do usually see an Echo playing this site, just because the sites are pretty far apart. That you're gonna usually want that. You can go all the way from. You can plant from here to here, and having that Echo, having that yokai is definitely very helpful on this site.
As well as the ACOG too, Mizufal being the only operator on defense to have any sight that can see all the way from A to B, and not have the enemy's head be like a pixel or something. That's a really powerful gun, simply because of that sight.
Oh yeah, we will see a strip hold. Now let's see where Mr. Vigil goes.
This is actually, I thought, I at the first glance, I thought that was like a really intuitive, or not intuitive, that's the wrong word, a smart pick of operator choice. But then I saw they were going bar, which is really weird, because the basement defense is the defense on this map that's, one, it's meta. Usually you go there because it's hands down the best site in the game in the map. However, they didn't pick that. And that's the site that you really can't roam on, right? But a bar defense, which is first of all, it's not the best site in the map. It's the second best site, although it's not really a good site. It's just second best, you know? But you don't really see a lot of how do I really say this? I mean, this isn't a site that you really can't roam on. And as I say that, Native actually gets tagged up to like 0 health practically by the grenades of this buck. Really good play to get that wall open, but we have the Ella still sitting inside strip. They're gonna find out eventually. Flick's gonna drone her out. They know she's in here now. 5 players all aggressing onto this one site, with Mizu actually having an outside angle. It's a beautiful little pixel angle onto the attackers if they manage to go there. Native's gonna get droned out, so they know where 2 of the defenders are.
Oh, he drone jumping on in here. You can't hear it, but I can hear it.
They're not getting aggressive though. That's half the round. Yes, they've taken strip, and they're gonna probably get this kill on a Valor. They don't. Mizu gets a kill on the Flick. And Valor
Sox gets a refrag. No, that wasn't a refrag. Sox gets a double kill on a Valor and Native 4v3. Now let's check in on that Vigil and see how useful he is.
I mean, not really.
Yeah, he's not being proven to be very useful in this hold.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything. Like, there's no benefit at the moment for the attackers to be taking the upstairs.
1 minute left in the round, we will see. Habana can be dropping on in, looking to hunt down the Vigil.
Oh, I guess she knows. She has to know he's up here.
Oh, does he though?
He's actually, none of them know where each other are right now. Vigil.
Ah, I got you.
You got me into this. He could literally just impact the wall, and he has a clear line of sight on this Habana, but he really wants to challenge for this hallway for some reason. He's admittedly wasting a lot of time. There's about 30 seconds left for these attackers. You have the Hibana here holding an angle onto this Vigil. who
Whoa,
has
wait,
no-
no. The Hibana's not going for the frag. Hibana's stopping the vertical control. Now he doesn't have the control onto the hatch. They can go for that plant successfully. Semi-uncontested from up above. Electric gonna be getting the kill on the Socks, however.
And he knows that they're actually in full table.
Mackie gonna kill an Electric. Vigil from the Hall gonna kill an Mackie. Toggle getting the refrag. 2v1, and the diffuser's gonna be going down.
What?
Echo downstairs!
What? Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Why? Echo, you're fat. You can't run that fast.
And they can all hear you when you try.
You see, what that does, he reveals his position anyways by shooting from the staircase.
Yeah, it's
He's
internally
literally giving
silenced.
the attackers perfect post plants. That doesn't make any sense. Echo left sight with an ACOG that could challenge that long angle of the plant. Admit it. Okay, Buck is 1 health, but he doesn't know this. He has no idea that Buck is 1 health, and he has no idea that Buck is right here. But he gets to kill on him anyways because he has that.
Brother versus sister here. Gonna have to jump out. Or he doesn't have enough time. He's a fat ass.
He actually has to go for this defuse, and he's not gonna get it. Syntax gonna get the headshot on him to end up that round. That was what? Why? Echo, you're fat. You can't run that fast. 2, Wazda's right. They can hear you when you run. And 3, you have an ACOG that can challenge from a long angle to deny plant and to deny people watching for the plant. Like that Buck was at 1 health. He got the kill anyways, even though you aggressed on it. But he could have done that earlier to prevent someone, I don't know, like actually getting the plant down. At the same time, it's just like, what? That was a really confusing rotation there. Because also, most of all, not even ignoring those 3 points, he gave the attackers post plan. There were 2 attackers. They could have a crossfire, right? That Echo one. Okay, he shouldn't have gotten that 1 kill in the Buck. They should have been watching at the same time. As soon as he runs past full table, Hibana should have had that angle. That would have been easy calling it Echo. But nonetheless, they still won the round because Echo. I think he misplayed. That was I believe himself.
That was a bad play there by Echo. Now the positioning of Echo is debatable. Where should he be? Now downstairs isn't necessarily a bad idea if you have a full team.
But his entire team died. That was the issue.
But when you're the last one, that's where it gets a bit. Maybe you shouldn't be down there, especially. You are most likely going to be the last one. You're the most likely to be the last operator alive. Doesn't matter if you are, but you're the most likely, and you should not be down there.
I hope he fell. I hope he was sitting in stock and he accidentally fell down the hatch.
Maybe he was sitting in. Okay, maybe he was sitting in kitchen and he fell down the hatch. All right, that's what happened. That's what happened, guys.
We'll give Echo the benefit of the doubt. We don't want to flame him too much.
And he.
Echo.
Now that Hibana did a very good job of, like, she didn't go for frags. A very, like, what's the right word? Conservative, is that the right word? I don't know if that, patient. She was very patient in that attack. Didn't go for frags, but knew, hey, if I just stay here and hold this angle, they can go for the plant without any vertical, contesting. And a very good call there. I don't know if it was the IGL saying that, or if it was Hibana himself saying that, but it was a nice call nonetheless.
Yeah, he could have saved Buck's life, but he didn't need to, right? All that matters at the end of the day is that they win the round, and that's exactly what happened because of her patience. She didn't need to peek, and she didn't until he had to stick it, and at that point, he had no time. He had no choice. Even if he got the frag, it didn't matter, so he tried to peek anyways, and she got the frag at the end of the day, so well played by Hibana. See this basement defense here, it's pretty meta. No one roaming, which you really can't, you can't do. That's why I thought the Vigil was for a basement defense pick, because that's where you don't roam, right? And we see that from this defense team of ICS right now. Everyone's sitting in sight. Ella in blue, 1 in church, and probably 3 in the B-bomb site. All of them have an angle on some kind of entrance. They can hear when someone drops from blue. This Ella's going to challenge it. You have Sox is behind the mirror window. You got Pulse in the back of Armory towards the west side. Knowing when they come down the west stairs, or the main stairs, they just have every angle practically covered right now. 1 minute, there's actually 1 minute left in the round. I don't know what the attackers have been doing. We see 1 in Moto holding the angle on this door. Is he going to get the kill on the Pulse? In just a second, we're going to see
Native.
he peeks around slowly.
Native peeking on in. Not going to find anyone. 40 seconds left in the round. Hibana charge is coming out on that mirror, though. So they're starting to make a significant push, but Ash is somewhat stalled out here.
And Native knows exactly. Oh.
Oh, nice plays there.
I was about to say Native knows, but it's actually Flick on the pulse, and he can see both players.
Mizu from up above. That should have been a headshot, but it doesn't matter now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Yang charges coming out. Valor gonna get a double kill onto Toggle and Mackie. Jaeger gonna get the refrag onto Valor. Syntax gonna get another kill on a Mizu. Wait. Yes.
Yeah, evening it out. Another 2v2. This is again pretty familiar.
Sock's gonna get another kill onto Electric. He's getting gassed like the person he is. Jaeger getting smoked by his team's beauties.
Oh, they have plenty. At least they have plenty of time for that defuse, thanks to the fact that Smoke is still alive. He can stick it in the It didn't go to 1v1, unfortunately, but we did see yet again refrag after refrag. It's been kind of just a kill fest of these two teams on every single one of these maps, and it's just, I guess it comes down to timing and luck. Whoever gets the final kill. In that case, it came down to the fact that Jaeger peeked around blue at the just the right time to catch off those attackers. And as well as the Smoke getting the refrag onto the one right after the Jaeger did.
Yeah.
The 2v2, and even after the plant went down, they couldn't do anything at that point. The
Yeah.
Jaeger got the last kill in the Moto.
We've seen time and time again. The Ying, like, we've seen it a few times. I'm not going to say it always happens, but what in this game, at least, the Ying will drop in, gonna get a few kills with their LMG, but then they do nothing with it. They went for the plant, yeah, but they got the kills on them. And I think that's a positioning thing. Definitely could work on that if you're the coach or if you're just watching this VOD back. Definitely work on your positioning once you're planting, because that Jaeger had a very easy line of sight onto you. Like, you were just out in the open, your friend was planting, and Smoke was left to think, hey, they're planting right there, let me smoke it. And that was your other person. So I think positioning definitely matters. If you have two people planting, and you're the person not planting, definitely think about what the most useful angle is. I'm sure you think about this, but I'm sure they always think about that.
Yeah, keep your right click handy. Always look at some kind of angle. Don't just stare up.
Ooh, we're gonna be seeing some Year 2 Season 2 strats Year 2 Season 1 strats coming out. So we see a wait.
That's a double mirror on main stage.
Yeah, double mirror. I forgot the strat name because it's so old.
Yeah.
Wait, I forget. Velvet Shell was Year
Season 1.
2 Season 1. Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Again. Diffuser outside of kitchen. Looking for a kitchen push after they open up secret tunnel. So, interesting.
Yeah. So we actually saw Thermite didn't actually get the tunnel open. Uncontested kind of. Mira's sitting in there, but not being smoked. She can't really contest it too much other than with her guns simply. Or actually, is that a knife shot? No, that's her vector. That's her vector. And she knows that she's being droned out. And Thermite is actually going to completely ignore her. I'm guessing he's called it out, but they're not going for a tunnel push. I'm hoping this isn't just because, oh, there's a player there that's not pushed there. But that's interesting that they're just going to ignore the mirror inside tunnel, because that tunnel player is actually a very big asset to the defenders once the round starts to get to its kind of
opening up
moment.
Everything. Thermite going thermatic charge crazy. Opening up everything in sight, opening up secret tunnel, opening up hatches. No line of sight left covered. They could be coming from anywhere. But with 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the round, they're going to have to decide where that anywhere is.
See, half the round... I'm going to admit, Clubhouse is that type of map where you spend half the round getting set up, but it'd be a bit more helpful for the attacking team not to be left with about, like, I don't know, 2 seconds.
With the diffuser down in bar, I think we know where they're going to be pushing from. I think we're going to be looking.
Did Flick see him? Toggle's going to challenge the pulse, I'm guessing, underneath the floorboards.
Flick, get the shot.
He has a line of sight. He's got so much line of sight.
You saw him for probably a few seconds, but Flick was not able to.
I mean, he knows where it is. Yeah,
Flick was not able to flick. Ooh, we're gonna see a beauty team kill coming out from Electric onto Valor. Syntax gets a kill onto Electric.
That's not good. Electric. Wasn't it him that was involved in another TK? Like, I don't know, last map.
I think it was the Nitro on Oregon you're thinking of. We're gonna see Flick downed as he tries to drop in. Let's see if we can actually see this time Ying doing something with their control.
Well, they have control of the bomb site, but again, this mirror that I was mentioning before, she's sitting in the tunnel. She has a crossfire angle if any of the defenders decide to peek in from the hallway.
Syntax getting killed on a native, and Mackie get a kill onto Chems, leaving just the Ellen secret tunnel. And she has one way to come out. Sock's team kills Flick, but Mackie ended up getting the kill on a Mizu. That's a bad spot to be in. Once you expose yourself like that, like you have one place to come out. And then they all just chase after you because they're kill hungry.
I don't know if that's a bad spot, but I'd say it's a spot used not to its potential because you saw.
You don't want
I don't
a
know,
3 speed.
Was it the thermite planting?
Yeah, it was the thermite planting.
She could have peeked then. Well, I don't know why she didn't. She could have peeked then. The kill on the defuser would have been so big, right? Because their teammates are engaging on the other side of the bomb site, right? They're in church, and unfortunately they do get picked off, but. If the Mira had made herself known in tunnel before the end of the round, she might have not been in a 1v5 situation. Maybe she could have been in like a 1v2 or something. The Ying and Thermite would have been. No. It would have been a 1v1 because Thermite would have died. The Ying would have been. Oh, you got this Mira in tunnel that you forgot about. All right. Then they could have been one psyched out that we forgot I'm in a Mira and we lost the defuse because of that. And also they then know of her presence because at that point I don't think they actually remembered that she was there. And that made a big difference because they didn't worry about that.
Okay, let's talk about the whole point system right here. Native, 0 kills, top of his team. Welcome to the life of a support man.
Very good effort, Native. Being the smoke every round, helping out with every single one of the
team
kills.
Killing.
Okay.
Wait, who team killed last round?
Electric question mark?
Yeah, okay.
He was involved in it. I know his name being involved in it. He's probably the one that TK because he's at the bottom of the scoreboard. But I just want to point out I think we've seen at least one TK in every single one of these maps so far.
And we're gonna see Blackout looking very strong as Toggle gets killed in Electric.
Was that a spawn peak?
Was that a free fire? No, it was an entry denial. It's not a spawn peek. It's an entry denial. Habana peeks on in, but Toggle drop shots her as she tried to drop shot too.
Yeah, she did.
Drop shot the drop shotter. It's a theme of today. We are now at 5v3. Blackout looking extremely strong.
This is actually turning out to be something different. You see a 3-0 scoreline for Blackout right now. This isn't like anything we've seen before. Every map before has been neck and neck the entire way through until the last round. Border.
Mizu gonna be Syntax gonna be taking out Mizu. Syntax gets a nice pick onto Chems, leaving just Native with a shotgun ready to down the smoke. Nice job there.
Important frag. I don't know if he's gonna make any more though.
Now where is that diffuser? Let's take a look.
That's
not good. That's not good. So,
I mean, he just remembered it, so he went back in there. But an Elamine will probably be his demise if he decides to push in the diffuser.
I mean, he has no choice. He has 4 great operators. Great, except for but
I mean, he is an ACOG.
Yeah, like but he's close range. He's in bar.
Is he?
Yeah, finally.
Where's the Ella trying to aim lock through the wall here? SCU Ella at a 444.
Native coming down the hall. Gonna get a kill. Wait, coming down. Ooh, coming down.
Oh, that was a teammate coming down the hall. That was unfortunate. Native has a pixel angle on it. That was a good frag, admittedly, but I guess they
don't repel up. Don't repel up, Buck. That reveals your position. Don't. Yeah, there we go. Nice job, Native.
A little head shake from him. But if he walks through the store, he's dead.
And Bannock gonna be taken out by Buck. 1v2. But very low health. Versus a Jaeger and a Echo. Echo gonna Echo him.
I mean, now they know exactly.
Toggle
what he is, right?
leaves.
That's probably just a game crash or something. We'll get him back in the round as soon as we possibly
Welcome
can.
to Moss's Moss.
XD. I mean, as we see now, Native has the clutch. I mean, it's possible. We see one close range in bar, and
but it doesn't happen because Mackey's gonna take him out as soon as he's up to the door, and it'll be round 4. Going to Blackout. we're only doing a rehost if they say rehost.
Dude, that buck tried his best. That buck tried his absolute. It was native, right? He's not donating anymore. Oh wait. No. I'm wrong.
Oh, we're gonna get a rehost in here.
Hold on, can we take a look at the scoreboard before we end this lobby?
Yes. Ah, shit, I'm sorry. God damn it.
Oh my god.
I said Ariel leave. They should have all just stayed, honestly.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I want to point out that buck had a 3K. Those were his 3 kills.
Oh my, wait, yeah, that was the natives' only kills.
Yeah. That round was his only. That was unfortunate because he was left in a 1v5 situation there, and
And here we can see I Can't Sleep winning. Just kidding, no. They're down 4-0. They are very far from that.
This is fate. The bandit last round. Tried
We
to
are,
PM.
by the way, we are
Yeah.
match point of the series.
We are indeed. Yeah, you're right. We are. Blue team. It was what was it?
Blackout.
Blackout. Yeah, it was Blackout taking the series, taking this map 4-0 so far. So we're gonna start this next rehost actually at a 4-0 match point. If Blackout wins one round, they're gonna take this. They're gonna take the series. They haven't been contested at all, and the only reason they lost a couple of players there was because they kind of threw. They kind of tried to BM. You saw that bandit tried to hip fire the buck. I'm surprised it didn't work, but that was honestly the only reason he died.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. Guys. I'll be right back.
I guess it's just me here, but I don't know. That round, that buck shouldn't have gotten as close as he did to winning it, but admittedly, he didn't have a chance. As soon as they started trying, as soon as Jaeger went for that pre-fire, like he knew where he was, right? Because that Echo had the drone on him, even if he did lose it, he didn't. But even if he did lose it, even if he lost his life, heck, he was sitting behind the bar. They had that double peek going, and the fact that the Jaeger was already trained on the door, there's no way for that buck to win that gunfight. He doesn't know. He has no info on the enemies, as well as the fact that.
All right, I'm back, and I think we just got the last guy in.
Yeah,
We're ready.
That was perfect timing. We're not on console, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
That is important. Right there.
All right, and we're ready.
I think we're good. We have Aerial, or not bad. I kid again. I keep doing this. We have Blackout on the attack, and then ICS has to make this defense work. They haven't won a single round. Not a defense, not an attack. They have to make something work, or else we're gonna see Blackout actually taking this last map flawlessly for the team, which is gonna be amazing considering how neck and neck they were in Border as well as Clubhouse.
Yep.
They're going church. They're good. They're doing the standard. They're not making any special plays. They're playing it by the book. Church defense, no vigil, nothing really special about that.
We are match
going with
point,
what works.
series point here.
Exactly.
We're gonna see Syntax taking the random. Why? Like, why?
I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter for him. He should spawn directly like a garage or something, but he's just kind of lax at this point.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Well, a lot of pressure. All right, this is all on ICS right now. They have to win 4 rounds in a row to bring it to OT, or else they will lose.
And we will see Blackout very strong in this map. And I personally don't see it happening. Obviously, it's very possible, unfortunately, because it's 10:09 and our game was supposed to start 10 minutes ago. So,
I mean, like that would make it pretty nice timing if we managed to get our second game in right now. Because yeah, we are late for our second game by 9 minutes because of how close these two teams have been. But Blackout seemingly they're being nice, right? They want this match to end. These casters deserve a bit of a break. They shouldn't go too late, so they're like
so that this kid, so we can finish our game before 11:30 before this kid's internet turns off.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but anyways, onto the game. They're doing this fast, all right? Flick already opening up the tunnel, escape tunnel, so before 30 seconds even.
What could we see back in the tunnel? This didn't work before. Let's see if they can make it work this time.
I mean, yet again, he's challenging on to nothing. The thermite does the same thing. He opens up the tunnel,
And then does absolutely nothing with it.
yeah, he just goes away. And I guess he's wasting a bit of attention at the mirror,
Dude,
but
he's
at this
great
point,
at
it doesn't
baiting.
matter.
He's great at baiting. You could say he's a master. A master what? If he's great
No,
at
you're
baiting,
good. I'm not playing into your trap.
you're not gonna do it.
I have played enough Siege to know what any single trap looks like in life. And I'm not playing this one. Speaking of traps, he sees the Ella. Goes
Speaking
up
of
the top.
traps, anime. All right, so we're gonna see them starting to push into church, which isn't.
Ooh.
Wait, syntax. You want to see syntax? Let's see syntax.
He's already down there, dude. He's pre-firing into blue, and he gets pre-fired back, not landing any shots from either of them. But he
Gonna
knows
pull
there's
out
a
that
player
Type
actually
89.
playing there.
Oh,
He has an ACOG.
oh.
He has the if Jaeger peeks up pixel out.
Sock's gonna get a kill on a Valor, but I wanna see the one doink. Native gonna be killing Mackie. Toggle gonna get a kill on a Chems. 4v3. Syntax getting a kill on a Native as Flick gets a kill onto Electric. And we have the Mira left in tunnel!
This is mildly deja vu as this mirror is yet again in a 1vx situation. This time a 1v3, not as daunting as 1v5, although they do have complete A control, as well as the fact that they're planning the bomb.
Don't
right
push
now.
into
And
B.
they're
Don't
no,
push
she missed
into B.
She missed. There's a guy behind B side, isn't there? She missed it.
And Socks taking out Mizu for the GG.
And that is the play that she missed in the back of B site. That's unfortunate. Sox getting a wonderful kill on Zamizu to finish up this round 5-0. That was uncontested.
Yeah, and they did a really great job of clearing the like that rush. Definitely did great work.
Syntax.
GG's coming out in the chat. 1v1. We're gonna see a 1v1.
Oh no. This is gonna be an interesting little. Oh.
Oh,
Electric, come on, man. You're
come
a good
on.
sport. You're a good sport. I guess Tachanka finally won a 1v1.
Yeah, Tachanka wins a 1v1 for the first time in forever.
He doesn't even have to fire a single bullet.
That's how great Tachanka is.
I know. That's the Lord. They knew.
Oh wait, what is that headgear? What is that headgear? Oh my, is that the Pro League headgear?
That is gorgeous. I don't know what I think it is. I don't know what exactly it is, but whatever it is, it's beautiful.
Well, everybody, my name has been Nathan Wazda Friedman. I was casting with Golden Falcon. We should be back on in just a short amount, casting another game, if Alpha wants to tell me what that is. Looks like he doesn't. Well, everybody, my name's been Wazda. It's been Golden Falcon with me. Golden Falcon, it's been a pleasure. Hopefully we can get another game later tonight. And I will see you all next time.